I'm just thinking here. It says on the package, for recreational use, change the bobbin every 3 years, but for commercial use, every year. Correct? Makes sense, right? But since Black Warrior Lures is a business, and I am in fact using this for commercial purposes, at least for the marketing arm of my fishing tackle side of things, I wonder if I should have been changing it every year. Now that everything's successfully rearmed, now let's just follow. Be sure to remove the old arming pin. Let's see here. Oh, it's just like, right here it says, think it's time to go fishing? Heck yeah! So yeah, had a cool fun time at a lady friend's house. A lot of us from church got together. She has a swimming pool, and we had a pool party. And I thought, well, wait a minute, this would be a great time to test my life jacket. I've got one of these inflatable, automatically inflatable life jackets, and I wasn't swimming today, but I had a good friend, longtime friend, who put it on and volunteered. And you have to replace certain parts and components in here about every 3 years. And it inflated well. One issue was the very back of it it inflated, but the Velcro didn't fully detach. And so that's something I got to look at. But today, I'm going to put a new arming kit in. Follow the instructions. You have a diagram, a guide that shows you correct, and all these are incorrect. You have instructions here, right? And here, very importantly, the service date. You need to make sure you get a magic marker, permanent marker, write the date that you serviced the life jacket. I bought this directly, not sponsored. I bought this directly with my own money from Onyx website. Now this arming kit has April 3rd, 2029. Today is, this is July 18th, July 20th, 2024. The good feature about this is I can inflate it. That way if you're out there and let's say you're losing air, because it is CO2, and CO2 is known to have issues with permeating through rubber, but this isn't rubber. This is some sort of Tyvek or something. You can, that way if you're out there and you're stuck, you can puff it up, and then you can always just deflate it once you get back on land. And get the old scissors here. Okay. Full of CO2. Oh, that's not cross. That's the empty one. This is the full one, so we'll keep them separate. The arming pin canister. Bobbin. This is the front. This is the back. First, we'll unscrew the old cartridge. Set it aside. Unscrew the old, what is this called? The cartridge here that also contains the bobbin. Long thread here. See? As we can see, here's the bobbin. It removes. And when we look here, there is a, looks like an Alka-Seltzer Plus tablet almost. And it, I guess, fizzles under the water pressure, which releases a valve that allows the gas from the CO2 cartridge to flow through the system and inflate the vest. A little paintbrush like this works wonders for cleaning the unit. Okay. Make sure the paintbrush is dry. Dry, not wet, dry. Okay, so the bobbin goes in here one way. New bobbin. New bobbin. Don't let the bobbin get wet when you're taking it out of the... That's the underside of the bobbin. I'll show you. Brand new bobbin. Bobbin's been used. You see the difference? Make sure this white powder Alka-Seltzer Plus stuff faces down. Okay. So again, white side down, and it should slip over top of there, something like that. There are some grooves in here that need to be aligned properly. This is incorrect. The grooves on the black should match the grooves on the green, and then the same size groove on the here. So the notch here should match the groove there and there. There are also grooves in here. Remember we were talking about the grooves here? All these grooves need to align, so just be mindful of that, and it should go in very easily. If they're see how it properly aligned, it just goes in very easily. And then it goes in very easily, so it should not be forced. Now, keep going. It's going to be snug. Oh, it's not quite. There we go. Now we're talking. There should be absolutely zero red. No red. It's going to be a very tight, snug fit. Put a little muscle into it. You won't break it. And there we go. See? There we go. All green. Confirmed. All green. Not even the slightest bit of red. If it's the slightest bit of red, you're wrong. Right? Even the slightest bit of red is wrong. Wrong. Correct. Let's move on. Be sure to remove the old arming pin. Old, don't reuse it, throw it away. Here's the new clip. Always remember to keep that new clip separate. Here's the canister. So here we're going to insert, close this side. It's in there snugly, very snugly. And then, got to make sure that we orient this the right way. You can just look at the instructions to show you, again, what's correct and what isn't. Come on now. This only goes in one way. Look at the profile shape and match it to the profile shape of this unit. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do this without getting my fingers in the way. There are small little grooves here. Come on. You just need to align the grooves. All right, now that is properly armed. Wait. This, again, yes, make sure that string there's a little notch. You see the notch? Make sure the string here is aligned with the notch. Okay. And get all the holes lined up. Make sure the string's in the notch and then just snug it down. And that, my friends, is a completely rearmed AM24. Now that everything's successfully rearmed, now let's just follow the folding instructions that are laid out clearly directly onto the first of all, let out all the extra air. You do that by removing the mouthpiece here, the cap from the mouthpiece, taking the nipple from the end of the cap, inverting it, set it over, and that will open the valve to let you to get all the extra air out. And you want to just take it, show you, just take it, squeeze all that air out. Just bear hug it to get as much air out as you possibly can. Bear hug it. In fact, it'd be good to do this before you even rearm it. Once you do that, all right, you've gotten all the air out. Now it's time to follow the instructions. Step 1, date. Step 2, deflate. Step 3, fold this under. No, fold back and match hook loop. Is that loop? Come on now. Matching hook and loop. And there we go, my friends. Haha, we are back in business. Life jacket, baby. Ready to go here. Oh, come on. Oh, gotta loosen it up, my friends. A significantly smaller person than me. I'm a big, heavy guy. He's a smaller, more middleweight guy. What do you think? You think it's time to go fishing? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Onyx, baby! Hashtag not sponsored, at least not yet. Man, I like these kind of life jackets, man. They're so much more comfortable. There we go. Yeah, I think we got that upper part packed better than we did the last time. All right, let's go fish.